Mother's Day. Cooter Shooter Day is coming. A flour vegetable platter. Or you can make one of those fancy little boards, whatever. I make platters, not little boards. Anyway, awesome vegetable flours. I'm going to show you how to make it. Back on my BS. Welcome to my shit show. Need some hard-boiled eggs. I don't care how you do it. You can boil them. You can use a mouse tool, which are awesome. But you need some boiled eggs. Which we have right here, riding on a Dixie. Five little gems, bowls with water, and 1 teaspoon of white vinegar in each one. And we're going to put some dyes in these so we can dye our little tulips. These are peeled eggs. We're gonna put them in the dye. I'm gonna let these sit until they're as dark as I want them to be. They've been sitting in the dye for about an hour. So we're gonna take them out and put them on a paper towel on a Dixie. Cucumber. Cut the ends off. A peeler. I'm going to peel some thin slices off of this. Like such. Some cherry tomatoes. I'm going to fold this, fold it, like such. And we're going to take a thin slice out of the middle of another. I'm going to take this and you're going to squish it down and you're going to wrap this one around it. And we're going to make bows. And you're going to take this here and you're going to run it right up through the center, like such. I'm going to take a cherry tomato and you're going to slice it diagonally, like such. And you're going to take the two and you're going to turn them around. And it's going to make a heart. And we're going to run them through the skewer, like such. I'm going to go through and I'm going to make a few of these skewers for our tray. Like such. I'm going to put it on the tray. I'm going to have radishes. Cut the two ends off and wash them. I'm going to go around each one and just make little slits. Not cutting all the way through, just little slits. All the way around. And I'm going to do another layer and another layer and another layer until I go all the way to the top, not cutting all the way through. And if you gently pull them apart, you create little flowers. And I'm going to put one of those on the top of this little skewer. Cherry tomatoes, if you struggle making a heart, if you just cut a V out of the top, like that, and then cut a slit in each side here, and this side, put your finger in and spread them out. You have a little tulip. You can also put those on the top of your little skewers as well. Okay, moving on. And there are videos on YouTube and so forth of people that are a hell of a lot better at this shit than me. if you don't get it and you want to watch some of them, basically. So, radish roses. Moving on. Carrot. Muscatula. It's on my Amazon storefront. We're going to spiral up some carrots as well. Pushing as you turn it. Make them as long or as short as you'd like. Obviously, the longer the better, because then you have more of a flower. Then you take your nice little thin skin and you roll it up gently, like such. And then you have carrot flowers. Bigger one for bigger vegetables. And it's the same process, literally, because you're just peeling your vegetables and then rolling them up into flowers. We're making delicate little gems for Cooter Shooter Day. It's a process. Everything awesome is a process. A flower. You can also take this little gem and put it in the center. Okay, moving on to these gems. You can use a sharp knife or you can use these Muscatulas if you got them. Egg cutters. I would prefer mine to look like tulips. So I'm going to use a knife, but you can use these if you have them. You're going to want the small end, and you're just going to do a zigzag back and forth all the way around. I'm going to gently pull off the top. A bowl. I'm going to gently remove the yolk and put our little flowers back on a Dixie. Moving on, after that pain in the ass escapade, I always smash these where there's no big lumps. You can make your deviled eggs however you make them. This is how I do it. Mayo, Dijon mustard, and I'm going to put all-purpose Kinders in it. I said, you don't have to do it this way. You can do it however you do your deviled eggs. It doesn't matter. Here we are. I put it in a Ziploc bag instead of using my cookie gun, so I can just throw it away. I'm going to take your little beauties and you're going to fill them back up. The struggle's real. Some of them broke, so I just cut them in half. I'm going to put filling in them. I'm going to take the other half and I'm going to put them back together. So, if you struggle with that, literally, just cut them in half and put them back together with the filling. FYI. Ain't no creator perfect. Everybody has shit that goes wrong. Literally. And nobody's going to give a shit because they're just going to eat them. So, don't have to work yourself up about them being perfect. They don't need to be. They just need to be cute and edible. Our tray. Unless you have one of those fancy little boards. I don't give a shit. I don't ever do that. Green onions. I'm going to try to put the tulips in the middle of this tray. And if I need some shorter, I'll just cut them shorter. And fill in the tray with flowers. Thinly sliced bell peppers. I'm just going to go in a circle and stack these in a circle. Baby carrots. Same thing. I'm just going to make some little flowers. Broccoli. Just going to use broccoli to fill in. Spinach leaves. Same thing. A good filler for our little tray here. Most tray building is nothing but imagination. Truly. It's imagination. That's all it is. You can imagine it. Make it. Thousand Island, you can put whatever in the center. It doesn't matter. Chipotle ranch. Then I'll put regular ranch in the middle of this one. Floral vegetable tray for Cooter Shooter Day.